Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to explain how to change a decimal number to fraction. It's going to be a short video because this topic is very easy. Decimal to fraction. Okay. For example, we have 0.3. It's equal to, after decimal we have one digit. I will write 3, and instead of this decimal I will write 1, and instead of one digit I will write 0. So the answer is 3 over 0. It's very simple. If you had like 0.85, the answer is 85, this number, over 100. Why 100? Because we have two digits after decimal. And this decimal is 1, and these two, for each digit we will write 1 0. If you had like 2 point, for example 19, the answer is 219 over 100. Here we have two digits after decimal. Be careful, here we won't put any 0 instead of this 2, because it's not after decimal, it's before. And we have two digits here, 20. If we had like 0 point, the big number like this, the answer gonna be, write this number 25786 on how many digits we have, 1 2 3 4 5, and give 5 zeros. Look, it's very simple. And if you had in this side of decimal like very big number like this, point like 2, when you change it to the decimal, to change it, this decimal to fraction, so you can write 2 3 5 6 7 2 over 10, because we have just one digit decimal. This is the answer. Also, we have different type of decimal numbers. This one like the easiest one, and the other also easy, but just a little tricky questions. Let's solve some of them. Some decimal numbers are terminated like 0.2, but some of them are repeated decimals. It's like we have like 0.21, and you have a small line on the top, so it means it's repeated. So actually it's like 0.21, 21, 21, 21. It's just going like this. So just we put line or dot 0.21 here, or here. This also, it means it's repeated. If we had a repeated decimal, how we can change it to the fraction? Look, it's easy. For example, we have 0.23 repeated. Remember, if it was like normal 0.23, we change it as a 23 over 100. But if it's repeated decimal, it's not terminated. Repeated decimal, it's equal to the same. Write 23. Instead of 0 this time, here we had 0 because they are repeated. And instead of repeated numbers, write 9. we have 2 repeated number, write 99. So the answer is 23 over 99. If you had repeated, instead of each repeated digit, put 99. Another question, for example, we have 0.7 repeated. The answer is 7 over 9. If you divide 7 over 9, the answer is going to be 0.77777. It's never end. It just keep repeating like this. If we had, okay, let's solve another one. Then I will mix the repeated with terminated decimal and how we're going to change it. For example, if we have 0.23598, it's all repeated. It's just the same like this, right? 23598 divided by 9999. How much? 1 2 3 4 5 59. It's the answer. So if it was like this question, let me erase here. For example, if it was like this, 0.23. 3 is repeated, but not 2. So actually it's like 0.233333. So we will write like this. How we can change this one to fraction, this decimal? Write the same, write both of them, write 23 minus, write the whole number you have, minus non-repeated numbers, this 2. Okay, minus 2 over, instead of repeated number, write 9. Instead of this number, as non-repeated, write 0. So it's equal to 23 minus 2, it's 21 over 90. This is the answer. Another example is, let's solve another one. For example, you have 0.236 is repeated. It's equal to 23.6, it's 236, minus 23. Look, all repeated and non-repeated. Minus non-repeated number, we have 23. Or instead of this repeated number, write 9. And instead of these 2 non-repeated, write 0 and 0. The answer is 236 minus 23. It's give us 6 minus 3 is 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. And 2 is here, over 900. This is the answer. If you had like this, for example, 35 repeated, you can write 235 over 99. Or if you had like 2.35 is repeated, you can write 235 minus 3 over 90. Yeah, this one is 9, this one is 0. 35 minus 3. So it's equal to 2. 35 minus 3 is 32 over 90. So this is the answer. And it's very easy. You can practice with yourself. And if you didn't understand, watch again the video and you're gonna know the second time. Absolutely.